Do you think, how many of those units do you think will be done in a 2-year period, just given you have dependency with the leases there?
Yeah. Well, it's organic, and you can predict as best as possible, but there's a human element to it. There's people that have homes there. There's people who have lived there for a long time. I mean, I've now met every tenant at the building, and they're all super kind people. And so we acquired the building with 2 vacant units. So we're starting work on those soon. And naturally a couple of people said, well, I was planning on moving out anyways. And then there's a couple of people that have been in the building for 30 plus years. And, you know, certainly morally, I cannot, you know, tell them, hey, look, I'm the new owner. Guess what? It's time for you to leave. I just can't do that. And so, you know, those people will give them a 12-month lease extension. And I think, you know, it's just a conversation. You explain, hey, this is our plan for the building. You know, and I hope I can have a candid conversation with people who have been there a long time and just say, you know, we'd like to start renovating your apartment in 18 months. You know, we will have renovated apartments with dishwashers and in-unit washer dryers and, you know, just updated electric and plumbing. You can always move to a renovated apartment, or can you find a new home in 18 months? You know, give them a long runway. So how the financing is laid out is we would have 24 months to do 38 apartments, and then we have the option to extend 12 months after that, if let's say we haven't renovated all the apartments at that point. So, you know, for me, it's very important. You knock on someone's door, you introduce yourself, you look them in the eyes. Normally I'd shake their hand, but, you know, do a little bow. You know, here, my name's John. I'm the property manager. Here's my phone number. Here's our maintenance guy's phone number. We're going to be updating the laundry rooms. We're going to, you know, everyone's been paying check. You know, they've been mailing in checks, and you tell someone, oh, you can pay rent online next month. And they're like, oh, amazing. You know? And so I think, you know, the goal is all 38 in 2 years, but maybe it's only 34, you know, maybe we get 38 done in 18 months. It's, you know, that's what I'm saying. The spreadsheets matter a little bit. They do. Certainly you have to understand the metrics of the deal, but you know, most deals are too, you know, too organic to plan down to the T what's going to happen each month.
Is there any, you know, me and Tom have talked about this before, is there any formula you might have to try to figure out what that time frame would be? Is there like, you know, for every unit you have, you figure an extra month and a half or something like that? Like you know, because you have 36 months ultimately, it sounds like a worst case scenario. Like how did you back into that to understand that like this will take me 2 to 3 years to turn this over? Was it on a per unit basis? Like how can somebody listening here that's going to take down a building like that plans to move people around, all that kind of plan for that?
Yeah. I mean, I think if it gets big and scary, break it down. Yeah, break it down to a per unit basis. So, you know, one of my partners, I have 2 partners in the deal. One of my partners will be running the construction. And, you know, I asked him, hey, how quick do you think we can turn these units? And he said, I think about a month. It may take longer. I think the first couple will take longer. Then we'll have, you know, the kitchen layouts, the bathroom tile picked out, you know, our plan for trim and paint and floor color, all that picked out. So the ones later may take a little bit less time than that. Okay, so you know, then you see when the lease ends, the lease dates end. You say, okay, well, there's 7 apartments in May 1st, let's just say, coming up. You know, we think that 3 of them won't renew. Okay, so we have 3 apartments in May. Hey, partner, can you knock out 3 apartments renovations at the same time? Yes. Okay, cool. We'll knock out 3 there. Maybe we'll have 1 the next month and 4 the month after that. So, you know, just lean into the people who actually do the work and actually know what's going on. You know, it is easy to try to do everything yourself, but, you know, you need people around you. You certainly do.